At sunrise, over the Musandam Peninsula, the massive 2,000-meter mountains glow.
Make sure the scan registers green before proceeding. Next group, move up.
The schematics show a fault line here. We adjust the trajectory.
Understood. Let's get the team ready.
A massive undertaking. The excavation volume alone is estimated at 40 times that of the Panama.
The blast radius on Sector 4 is acceptable. Check the geological impact on the southern fault line.
Marker secure, that put us right on the alignment.
Perfect. The next one goes up near that ridge line, about 200 meters out.
The limestone layers here are denser than projected. Yes, we must adjust the blasting trajectory for Sector 4.
Zoom in on this anomaly near the proposed bypass.
The seismic data suggests a soft soil boundary right here.
Cross-reference that with the water table levels immediately.
Analyze this section here. The stratification looks promising for the canal route.
I am running the scan now, boss.
Zone Charlie 5 is marked and verified. Acknowledged. We are clear for drilling.
The projected volume makes this the only viable option.
But look at the stress points here in the simulation. We're exceeding tolerance.
Right.
We've adjusted the gradient to compensate.
Final approval granted. You may begin the full-scale construction.
Sequence B7, yellow wire to terminal 4.
Confirmed. Yellow to 4.
Hurry, everyone! Get inside now! Move! Move!
The overburden in Sector 4 is slowing down the haul trucks.
Reroute them to the east access road.
We need to keep the pace.
Keep that truck moving. We're behind schedule on Sector 4. Copy that. Moving now.
Check the depth reading again. We are hitting the target elevation, but the alignment needs adjustment here.
I see it. Sending the new coordinates to the dozers.
The LiDAR scan shows a fissure here.
Yes, the displacement is significant.
We need to reassess the slope stability immediately. This long, continuous trench carves through the mountains, defining the route for the massive $200 billion canal designed to bypass the Strait of Hormuz.
All right, team, keep it slow. Watch the clearance on the east side. Copy that. Moving at 2 meters per minute.
Lower it steady. Watch the guides. Hold it, hold it. Clearance looks good now. Set it down.
Seismic data shows an anomaly in Sector 4.
I see it. Adjusting trajectory now. Reroute hydraulics to the auxiliary cutters. We need a closer look at these microfractures on level 4. The readings from the ultrasonic scanner are stable, but let's double-check the reinforcement.
The breakthrough is complete. Well done, everyone. We are connected.
This colossal $200 billion project utilizes multiple tunnel boring machines working simultaneously to bypass the Strait of Hormuz.
The flow rate is stable at 500 liters per second. Excellent, the pressure is holding. Keep monitoring the main valve.
Pressure levels are spiking here. Are we compensating for the geological shift?
Yes, the vibration dampeners adjusted automatically. We are within tolerance.
This tunnel represents a triumph of engineering. We have finally bypassed the Strait of Hormuz.
Concrete lining being poured along the canal walls to prevent erosion in the $200 billion canal to bypass the Strait of Hormuz.
Keep the flow steady, move it to the left. All right, watch the edge there, keep vibrating.
Okay, easy now. Lower it slowly. Watch the alignment on the far side.
The readings here look stable. See if the resonance scan confirms the density at the lower seam.
Acknowledged. Running the sequence now. Torque that bolt to spec.
Done.
Done. Moving to the next one.
The deviation here is less than 5 millimeters. It's perfectly aligned.
Excellent. We can finalize the calibration and move to the next section.
Ensure the auxiliary power coupling for the gate mechanism is routed through circuit 87, as per the updated schematic.
The flow rate is stabilizing exactly as predicted.
Confirmed. The gate alignment is perfect.
Full lock chamber revealed, capable of handling massive tankers in the $200 billion canal to bypass the Strait of Hormuz. Reroute the shipping manifests through the auxiliary channel. Done. The integration metrics are stabilizing across the board.
The displacement readings are stable, right within tolerance.
Excellent. The flow rate looks optimal.
So the system is fully operational.
We are live!
This is incredible. Well done, everyone. To the bypass project.
Tanker Alpha 2 proceeding at 5 knots.
Confirmed. Inform them of the wind shear ahead.
The localized wind data is stabilizing. We are clear for transit.
Confirmed. Advise the vessel to maintain current speed and course.
The final green signal has been issued. The $200 billion canal to bypass the Strait of Hormuz is now operational. Today, we celebrate a new era of global trade. The Hormuz bypass is officially open.
circumference. The Strait of Hormuz is a vital shipping lane, but thanks to a new $200 billion project, a bypass